you work.
The screensaver.
Yeah, on the screensaver.
Niggas needed that money.
Do they need a song or something?
Who?
Oh no, pizza.
That was the
That
joint.
quick.
They
That
don't even
quick.
use that no more, do they?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, even the elderly, it's the world famous FCP Fact Check Podcast, aka your favorite podcast. We are the originators, we are the instigators, the great debaters.
No master.
It's the Fact Check Podcast, episode 180.
I'm one of your hosts, Fly Fonzarelli, a.k.a. Fly Fieri, the Master Chef, a.k.a. Red Cup Fonzie, a.k.a. Pre-Roll Poppy, a.k.a. Mr. Never Wear the Same Do-Rag Twice, the Whip Game's Uncle Jerome. If you're not buying, don't ask the price.
And I am your other host, Big Wave, a.k.a. Franklin St. Grimes, a.k.a. Brother Malcolm X3, a.k.a. Raw Skinny, Frankie Grimes.
This shit is brought to you by FCLG, that's the First.Class.Lifestyle.Group, and the MDMA Lifestyle Wave, a.k.a. the underground content kings of this podcast shit. This shit is streaming on all major DSPs and social networks, including but not limited to
Spotify, Apple Music, iHeartRadio, Pandora, YouTube, SoundCloud, Reddit, Discord, Twitter, Facebook Live, IG Live, TikTok, OnlyFans, Pornhub, 4chan, 6chan, North Korean Underground Railroad Radio, and many, many more platforms that we can neither name, describe, or highlight due to legal circumstances. Free Omi, and wherever else you get your funky, dusty, musty, busted-ass fucking podcast. This is the longest-running weekly episodic podcast in Baltimore, fucking Maryland.
with two hosts that record in a fucking basement.
Shout out to the rest of the CMB Wave Gang, a.k.a. the MDMA Lifestyle Wave, a.k.a. No Rico Gang, nigga. That's the First Lady, that's the Commissioner, that's Trey Holiday and the whole Tremania, Cliffy Hustle, motherfucking Dyson Fame from Aeon. Of course, my nigga Fly Fonza, Cheetah, fucking Flamingo, the Little Bear, Sora
Say the
Hendricks,
Outlaw.
the Outlaw, Josie Wales. Thank you for reminding me, sir. And last but not least, Bucho, the grown-ass puppy. We gonna let the beat rock today. We'll be right back. Oh, shit, what happened? Oh, damn. Well, here we are.
Well, we're back.
Fact Check Podcast 180.
I will give you a show like you have never, ever seen before. Why? Because I can. Another one.
Fonzie, how you feeling this week?
I'm good, man. How you feeling?
I'm okay. Feel way better than last week, man. Shout out to another episode of the FCP. I would like to I would like to start off today with a throwback story. Something lighthearted, get the mood going, get everybody smiling early on this Sunday morning. Fonzie, do you remember the time Young Dolph was ordered to take care of a troubled kid for 24 hours?
Yes.
Okay. These are captions from Young Dolph's Instagram account around that time, okay? Went to court and the judge ordered for me to take this little kid into my custody for 24 hours. His mom said he'd been skipping school and stealing and shit. Little white boy. Why this little motherfucker just tell me this house is cool, but let's go to the other one? I said, what other one? He said, your trap house, duh. I said, don't make me put this bet on your little ass, nigga. Shout out to Dolph, yo. I miss Dolph, yo.
Oh, I found a dude that be making them wrestling raps.
Okay, who is it?
His name is Spray Baby One.
All right, you got another one for me?
But where did he get that goddamn chair from, bro? He got came in here, pow.
Oh, this ain't even a sound. I know he got some other ones.
All right, Fonzie. You got today's mathematics for us.
Let's pull it up.
Get today's mathematics for me, good brother, good brother.
Today's mathematics.
Feel like we back. Like we back.
We back now?
We
Yeah.
back.
This is what, episode number 3 back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
7/27/2025. Wisdom God, all being born to born.
I like it. Have you been able to see Wu-Tang live?
Nah.
Never?
So I've seen the GZA perform live by itself.
By itself. But never the whole clan?
Never the whole clan.
And I think they might have...
They done.
Damn, bro.
Like it's over. The tour is over.
I got a chance to catch the clan. I want to say this was like... Well, forever it was 96, right?
Yeah.
This had to be 97, 98.
Damn.
Rage.
Young.
Yeah, Rage and Wu.
Oh, you went to that?
Merriweather.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Dope show. Shout out to my god brother Reg. He's a very understated part of my childhood because whatever, like older shit, I was too young to do.
Getting it from him.
He would take me.
Yeah.
I got to see that with him, and I don't know why these two stand out because I'm pretty sure it was more. But he also took me to see Players Club.
The movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know when that rated R, you really
shout out Reds, man.
Shout out Reds, shout out my man, yo. I seen him at last time I seen him was at my mom's funeral. You know, he in good health. And shout out to the family. Hope he's doing well. Hope he watches the podcast regularly.
I caught GZA at not Soundstage, Rams Head when I was working down at Power Plant.
Very underrated venue right there.
One of the guys was a guy. I'm just out back talking to him.
Yeah.
White dude. I'm just looking at his fit, t-shirt, jeans, some Clark's Wallabies, and I fitted, and we just talking and talking. And he like, yeah, I work out here. He like, oh nah, my man's in them. Told me come see the show.
Yeah.
Like I'm from Virginia. I work for an airline, and I just flew up here real quick.
Okay.
So he like, yo, come holler at me when you get off. I get off. He out back like by like the artist entrance. He like, yo, what's up, bro? He like, come on back here. He's like, oh, nah, my man's is GZA. So, like, I'm standing on the side of the stage watching this shit. I wasn't even, like, in the crowd.
Mm-hmm. At Rams Head?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
But, yo, like, one of the better shows I've seen. Like, yo. Like, about, we was just listening to GZA at work the other day in the office. And my manager was like, it sounded like sometimes, yo, GZA would just go in there and record his verse. And then they'd put the beat on top of it. I was like, yo, but the crazy part is...
Didn't they do that?
How they did GZA shit? Just let him record?
Well, not GZA specifically, but I vaguely remember them like, yo, this nigga had vocals and basically had to make the beat around the vocals and shit. It might have been after the flood.
Okay, but it was like, yo, and I was just telling him, I said, what the thing is, I said, I've been to a GZA show. I said, they rap that shit word for word. Mm-hmm. I said, I've been to a lot of concerts, but I ain't seen a crowd of niggas, and when I say niggas, I'm just meaning people in general, all races, rapping that shit word for word.
Yeah, it's like when you go to a gun show.
White women out there crying and shit because GZA is signing titties. Like...
Not the GZA. I didn't know the GZA had it in them.
What? That's a conversation for another topic.
How many GZA interviews have you seen?
None. Not that popped up on my algorithm.
That's an interview I'd like to watch.
So,
now that we're talking about it, like I want to know the GZA side of things in this whole Wu-Tang saga. I feel like that would be a very instrumental viewpoint to have on their whole shit because he was the first nigga signed. Mm-hmm. There's basically no deal. There's no group deal without him. If that shit went down the way I remembered it. But I'm trying not to conflate real life with that stupid ass show.
Yeah, the show.
I hate that fucking show. Did it ever finish?
Yeah, it's over.
Okay. Shout out to Wu-Tang, the Real American Saga. Yo, I want to shout out the actor. I feel like the actors did a good job.
Very good job.
It's just creative sometimes, bro. I know you gotta let the creators create.
Man, I played Divine. The one that played Power.
Yeah.
It was like, yo, like I've seen like small little clips of interviews with Divine. And the dude on the show like played, I was like, okay.
Only thing he did that was the lazy eye, bro.
Yes, I'm like with the demeanor.
Yeah.
He had that
he
down.
That. He smashed that. That was the... I would say him, Ghostface, and Ray. I would give it the little homie that played just cause, yo.
Yo, like, yo, the talking, he had, like, yo, I was just like, yo, I hate the way this little nigga talks, like, but that's exactly how RZA be.
Yo, you think he was doing that shit when they weren't filming?
Yes. I've seen interviews with him, and I was still like, yo, I hate the way this nigga talks.
He was on the Jim Carrey shit, yeah. He was on the Eddie, what was that? What movie was that? Man on the
I just
Moon?
think that's the way he talks.
Oh, regular?
Like his voice, that's his voice, but not the chopped up RZA talking, but like his voice is really that.
Well, you know he be in the Gerard Carmichael VIP.
Yeah.
So
I remember he was at the Met Gala or one of them little fashion events, dressed real questionable and shit.
Well, it's not questionable if that's your
is
line.
that him? Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah. I just said he had the Carmichael VIP, nigga.
Yo, do you know what happened last night in Baltimore?
No.
Do you know who, or should I say, do you know who was in Baltimore yesterday?
Glow.
Vibes Cartel, nigga.
I missed, that was last night, the Reggae Fest?
Yes.
I was supposed to go. I wonder if my the person I told about it was...
One of my mans is from Jamaica. Big Vibes Cartel fan. I hit him. I ain't even hit him today. I hit him last. So he's probably not even woke.
How were the vibes at the Vibe show?
All I know is I hit him. I said, you going to the show? The nigga said, I'm here already. Where are you? that nigga said, where are you? I'm like, I'm just getting in the house from work.
I like that energy, bro. That's my kind of energy. Where are you, nigga?
Why are you not here, nigga? Like, he like, nigga, I know you not from back home, but I know you fuck with some vibes, so where you at?
Oh, he was already gone if he told you some shit like that. I know you not from back home.
When we first had the conversation.
That's a drunk nigga statement.
No, he didn't say that last night. It was just, that was the sentiment. Like, nigga, I know you fuck with vibes. Where you at?
I'm thinking this nigga Ferg already.
Hella people. I know he was.
I'm not into his music and shit though.
Oh, see.
I don't know anything about vibes. I'm old school reggae shit, bro. Like Dom Penn, Shabba Ranks. Born Jamaicans. You know you don't know about the Born Jamaicans?
I know about the Born Jamaicans.
You know about the Born Jamaicans?
You know, it was a couple years ago, some white people won the best reggae album. I forgot the name of the band.
Where, the Grammys?
Yes.
I could believe that.
I was like, yo, who is this? But you know, what's his name makes a lot of reggae shit? Not Steven Seagal.
Not Chet Hanks.
Sting. Sting has a whole album with Shaggy.
Yeah. I know that
some niggas be running together
because of the Shaggy Drink Champs.
Yes. Was Sting there with him?
Nah, but one of the... Hold up.
Was Sting there with Shaggy at Drink Champs, yo?
They might have called him or some shit.
Yes. they was
or he might have been there, bro. I remember listening to that. I don't think we was we recording? Because I know I was still at the post office.
You didn't do Drink Champs?
I know somebody recently did Drink Champs. Got caught by
I know.
Who was that? Gigs? All right.
I saved one of the clips.
How'd the clip look? Because you know I'm scared of Leatherface.
So,
I'm not fucking with Leatherface right now, bro.
He asked them kind of about he was like, yo, you know how they do the question? He'd be like, oh, Drake or Kendrick? He was like, Drake. And he was like, because he was like, don't get me wrong, Kendrick's got some bangers.
That's my relationship.
No, that wasn't even his explanation. Was like, yo, if I'm jumping in the whip and I got a girl with me, I'm putting on that Drake. Yeah. He's like, now would you go to he was like, you know how LeBron was at the Kendrick show and Drake mad at him. He was like, would you go to a Kendrick show? He was like, yeah, because I'm my own man. He was like, now would I get up on stage and be dancing and not like us? No. He was like, but I'm going to go because I'm my own man. Like, I was just like, yeah, real. I was like, yo, in so many words. He was like, yeah, I'm going to go because ain't nobody going to say nothing to me for going. That was the sentiment I got from it.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but I gotta slide in here, no Frank. If you such a man, and you know this my guy, but he kind of double talking on us. If you don't give a fuck to the point where can't nobody say shit to you for going, then can't nobody say shit to you for getting on stage and dancing and not like us, bro.
No, but he's just saying, I'm like, in the sense of, I'm not about to get on stage if that's a guy, I'm cool. He didn't say it, but in the sentiment, it was like I'm not jumping up on stage and dancing to a song where you dissing somebody.
It's a respect thing, and I get it. But come on, you can't.
He didn't necessarily say.
It's like tough talk.
No,
immediately
it
into
wasn't
a
tough.
douche.
It wasn't
I know
tough
that's not
talk.
what he's doing.
No, because all he really said was just like, "Yo, yeah, I would go because I'm my own man, but I'm not gonna be dancing to Not Like Us."
It's kind of shaky to me, bro. He should have just left it at, yeah, I'm gonna go. What the fuck somebody gonna say? Now, if they ask you about, which probably happened, you know what I mean?
Nah, it wasn't that.
But,
So I was like, still made me want to go check the interview out. It didn't look like Nori was doing too much.
I can't sit through him, bro. I can't look at him right now.
Yo, nigga looks absolutely ridiculous.
Nuts.
Like, yo, he was on Joe Budden Patreon not too many weeks ago. And I was just like, yo, I couldn't watch the video. I had to hit the button and listen to the audio. I had to cut the screen off and just listen to it.
Yeah, this one of our OGs in rap and in podcasting, bro. And to see it come to this, it's not like Joe getting the fucking Bugs Bunny teeth.
He got him. But he been
he got them too.
But he been got him.
But I'm just saying, it's like, if I could compare it to something, this is more like John Travolta getting plastic.
Braids. Like, Nori, this is not like
This
all
is
of a sudden
crazy
you got hair,
work,
enough
Nori.
hair to have braids, but you've been bald your whole career.
But then it's the fade braid. I hate the fade braid, yo.
Fade braids is like
Fade braids are disgusting.
And Nori's got to be what, 50?
And how many Espanols do you see with the fade braid, bro? Come on, yo. What are we doing, man?
So they can wear their hat just like this, so you could just see the fade part.
And they tilt the back up so you
know the braids is there too. Shout out Nori though, man.
Yeah, OG. But OG should be held accountable for their indiscretions, yo.
Very.
See, this go back to me and Holiday. Shout out my man Holiday. This go back to our Hulk Hogan discussion, bro. Some niggas should be acknowledged for their contributions, not celebrated.
Hey, that's that.
Another one.
That's a good one. That's a bar.
What are your thoughts on the Hulkster, Fonzarelli?
Never gonna celebrate somebody's death. You know.
Fair.
Like I said, like my whole thing, like it was kind of like what you. I think that was you texting me that like Terry Bollea died the other day. Cause like
nah, you gonna make me go back.
Cause I seen somebody else say it. I saw that sentiment shared multiple times.
Yeah. Like
Hulk Hogan has been done. Terry Bollea died the other day. That wasn't Hulk Hogan. That was Terry Bollea. Like, you know, like, and I understand when people like, yo, Hulk was racist, this and that. Understood. But you also got a lot of people grew up on Hulk Hogan. Mm-hmm. A lot of people grew up on wrestling. So there are going to be some people that are like, damn, that's a part of their childhood gone. Like, that's tough for a lot of niggas. Like, I don't care how you feel about him personally or what he did personally, but on that screen,
facts, Fonzie.
He was a part of a lot of people's childhood.
That's what Holiday was saying.
I've seen people all like, yo, wrestling might not be what it is if there was never a Hulk Hogan running around.
It's not.
Ripping the shirt off. Like, you get what I'm saying? So
I'm trying to go back to
what we were saying.
This nigga said somebody check on Dash.
So, yo, it's like, yo, he's the last member of the NWO.
All right, so Fonzie texted me promptly.
It's like the Hulkster?
Not the Hulkster, Bruce.
The Hulkster.
Fucking Hulkster. I said about time.
Yep.
This nigga. Then I was conflicted. I was like, yo, I'll induct Hulk Hogan, but Terry Bollea can visit the Frank stand, yo.
Yeah, like, and once I started seeing that sentiment going around, like, yo, like, R.I.P. Hulk Hogan, fuck Terry Bollea. I was like,
but then this the thing. When you go back and do the research, he was still a piece of shit as a wrestler.
That's everywhere, everything I've looked at, like every podcast or anything I've seen speak on it, just was like, yeah.
So it's like, I understand not celebrating people's death, and I'm totally for that. But at the same time, are we not the same society that condemns Kanye West for making overtures about Hitler? Are we not the same society that shuns dictators and people that commit these heinous acts of crime? Now, racism on the spectrum of crime is towards the low end, especially if it's just verbal. You know, I don't have any evidence of Hulk Hogan lynching niggas, fucking hanging niggas, and no shit like that. But I do have evidence of Hulk Hogan saying some of the wildest racial shit I've ever heard. And that's all I have to go off of. So.
And I don't know if I even sent this. I might have not sent it when I was like, yo, Hulk Hogan might be the only person post 2000 whose sex tape didn't raise his profile.
No, you're wrong. You wanna know why? 115, nigga.
But it's still like, yo, he wasn't like popping again.
Facts.
Because of the sex tape. Like,
Facts.
Kim K to the moon.
To the moon.
Paris Hilton had a run off that joint. Mm-hmm. Like, niggas was having runs off sex tapes. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't get his sex tape run. You know, because he ain't want his sex tape out.
No, what? Hey, wasn't nobody buying the licenses, bro. You feel me?
Nobody wanted the Hulk Hogan sex tape. Once they seen Gawker had to kick out that bread. Is Gawker even still around after this?
You don't know the play?
Nah.
See, this is another facet of his bullshit. So what happened was Gawker exposed a Silicon Valley CEO for being gay. Right? They kind of outed Joe. In turn, he starts fucking with Gawker to the point where he sees Hulk Hogan is about to sue these niggas. So guess who funds the lawsuit?
The Silicon Valley dude. I like it.
Wiped up all of their resources.
Cleaned them out.
Cleaned them out. That was the real play on the Hulk Hogan shit.
Okay. I like it, though.
So.
I like corporate get back.
That white collar get
back. Yeah, that's the whole. When you got that kind of money to just be like, yo, I'm going to tie you up in so much court shit that you go out of business.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that 115 they had to give the Hulkster. That was it. That was it, bro. Got him the fuck out of here. But, you know, TP to the family. Hope Brooks still fucking niggas.
I remember Brooks was out here trying to be a R&B/pop star.
I hope she still.
Remember they took her to Scott Storch and shit. I think she was signed to Scott Storch, wasn't she?
I wonder if her nose is recovered. I wore bullshit today, nigga. I have nothing. Chicago teen sleeps with all 5 of his bullies' moms to assert dominance.
That can't be real.
Yo, Yo said this little young pretty demon ain't got no heart, no remorse, no mercy. This motherfucker took bullying personal like it was a quest in GTA.
Don't you have to?
And completed the side missions with bonus objectives. Like, who the fuck claps all 5 of they ops' moms like that? Ain't even petty. That's biblical vengeance. This motherfucker woke up every day and chose ultimate disrespect. He wasn't trying to fight back. He was trying to destroy family trees and rewrite ancestry. This little brother really made 5 different households look at their dinner table like a crime scene and got each mom reminiscing on the same hoodie like it was a love story. Bro, the definition of if I can't beat the bullies, I'ma beat the parents. Like what kind like what kind of anime revenge arc is this whole bloodline got humbled by one teenage menace? I know them bullies never recovered from this psychological warfare. This ain't even petty. This is spiritual battle. That boy needed to be studied and not punished. Yo, and they're all white.
Nigga made it work.
Shout out that young brother.
We get a name on him? No?
Nah, just right. Chicago. Just in Chicago. Yeah. Also, rest in peace to Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Yes, sir.
The legend, you know, he Hall of Fame bound. You feel me?
God, trail shirts.
God damn it. I gotta get that phone all the way over there. Hold up, I might be able to get it off of here.
What you trying to get?
I'm trying to get the GBGB. Oh yeah, I can get it off of here. Hold up, we Gucci. Make sure I ain't got no camera there, cause this one be a little. All right, y'all. Our favorite.
You see this one I'm doing in the stream?
Yo, Fonzie, can you please explain to the audience what you just showed me?
Yo. So the girl says her, you won't last 30 seconds in this cat. Me, and the picture is a dude with a honey pack vape.
Yo got the honey pack busy, bro.
Vape in the honey pack.
Oh, speaking of apps and social networks and shit, you heard about the T app?
No.
Really? The T app is an app that recently went #1 on the App Store. Okay.
Okay.
And it was a community of women that were exposing nefarious men.
What a time not to be a nefarious man.
What a time! Shout out to non-nefarious men out here.
Because you see that, because to help good brothers, you have to be a good brother.
You have to be a good brother to help a good brother. Now, the ladies were having a time. Like I said, #1 on the App Store. The shit is doing numbers. They got hacked. And it was found out that part of the verification process to be on this app, which, remember, is female exclusive. So how do you
verify?
How do you verify? You have to verify with your driver's license.
Need that ID, champ.
All of these women's driver's licenses
On this app. So they just
have now been dropped on the internet.
See, for me to get on an app and have some fun and have a good old time, there was a time when Facebook was doing identification
Yeah, I told
verifications.
Facebook to go to the Frank stand.
I had to start a whole new page. Whole new page. Lock me out of my shit.
So I be with Zuckerberg sometimes, bro.
Like I didn't start a whole new page.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
You need a copy of my license? Oh no.
But yeah, I just thought that was peculiar. So I don't know if but that app is basically now gonna get sued because it was something in the protocols, like that's what it was. So on their back end, tech wise, they don't have their own server and shit. So all of that shit was being saved to a third party type situation.
Somebody got into that third party situation.
Oh yeah.
That was a good brother helping good brothers.
All right.
Not so good brothers, but
speaking of GBGB, here we go. New segment. Good brothers, give it back. All right, Fonzie. Our first one today. He says, "How do I, 20-year-old man, get people to DM me and become friends? I've been trying to make friends online for a while, but nobody seems to care about talking for a longer period of time. I'm always the one trying to keep up convos and reaching out. I consider myself an open-minded person, and sadly, I'm battling depression and insomnia. I talked to 2 different women recently, and both of them told me that people just DM them and they become friends like that. Should I just give up?"
man, those 2 women that are telling you those people are DMing, those aren't just becoming friends. Unless, so take that so if you took that advice from those 2 women, then that's where you fucked up from the beginning. Like,
why do I always have to be the asshole? First of all, sir, you're 20 fucking years old. If you're battling depression and insomnia, I'm willing to bet. I don't know. I'm gonna take a wild hunch here. I'm willing to bet you're getting that shit off on your social networks. So that's strike 1. Strike 2 is you actually thinking that DMing strangers is going to net you new acquaintances and like friends and shit. That's not what the DMs are for, bro. Strike 2. Strike 3, get out of the fucking house, bro.
Yeah,
You're 20.
Go outside.
Go outside, yo. Especially if you got insomnia. Now you need another year for you can really get into the spots. But after that, bro, if you got insomnia, go. You ever seen that show with Dave Attell, nigga?
Oh my God, yes, sir.
Go fuck off.
Just go do shit.
Just go do shit, bro.
Do anything late night. It'd be so much shit to do. If you up,
You'd be
depending on what
surprised,
city
sir.
you in,
Yeah.
if you up all night, it's some shit to do.
Facts.
Like,
But
I remember when we went to New York, nigga. We didn't go back to the fucking hotel till 6 o'clock in the morning when I was
Right.
like 18.
yeah, bro. New York is crazy. You can just get lost. But yo, get out your own head, bro.
Yeah.
But I wish you luck in your future endeavors, yo. GB. All right. This is my kind of shit. Damn, this shit long as a motherfucker, bro. I don't know if we can read this one, Family Llama. This shit is like a book. All right, I'm gonna try to shorten this shit up. Man.
Paraphrase.
Yeah. Yo said,
Cliff notes.
so I met my now fiance. She's 26. I'm 29. Okay. About 3 years ago, through mutual friends of ours.
So you was 26 and she was 23.
Yeah. She was very innocent. Didn't drink much. Didn't smoke. Never done drugs. We had a really good relationship, and everything was going great. Hence why I asked her to marry me. We moved in together around the same time. She has a daughter. She's 7. That lives with us too. Anyway, around 6 months ago, my fiance starts going out drinking with her friends often, which is totally fine. Always offered to pick her up if she stuck to. However, it became more and more often, from once every 2 months to every single weekend. Then she started staying out overnight, but she always told me where she is and was always back around 9 a.m. I started to worry because this just wasn't usual behavior for her. Even though she told me where she was, it was very unusual for her to act like this. So fast forward to maybe 3 months after the first time she stayed out all night. She goes out with her friends and again stays out all night. This time, she didn't come home. There was also no contact from her at all. So naturally, I contacted her friend. See, bro, I know niggas be wanting to get that shit off. That's never a good first option, bro. I tried to contact her friend via phone, who she was out with, and they say we left her at the bar with another friend, who I never even heard of before, and was a man.
Always a man.
This guy had never been mentioned. My fiance was the type of girl to never be around another guy. Sir.
Sounds like she been around other.
That's just... Sir. I didn't know this guy's full name, so I couldn't contact him. And yo, he about to turn up. You know? Her friend, who I was on the phone with, also said, I have something else to tell you too. Fonzie, what you think she about to tell him?
Damn, when he be saying, she be saying she over her house, staying over. It's not where she at.
Okay, good guess, but that's not quite it. And this is what she tell him. Your fiance has also been doing drugs for a while. We left her with the guy who she buys it from. I'm sorry. So my head starts spinning, man. I was worried about where she was, but also about what she was doing. Again, this was a girl that would never ever be near another guy. Yeah, I'm gonna just cut it off right there, bro.
So good brother. I ain't got nothing to tell this good brother.
Good brother, leave.
Yeah. If you can't put the pieces of the puzzle together, good brother,
Get out of there.
save yourself, man.
That's number one. I hate to say this. How can I say this nicely? You shouldn't have to take other people's responsibilities if they're disrespecting you.
That's a nice way of putting it. I knew where you was going. I was just like, yo, how is he? Whew. that definitely deserves an applause.
Get out of there.
I was like, the line is out there. Just got.
Because I'm going to tell you who's giving back. And it ain't the good brothers on this one.
And like when you were saying she was staying out, coming home at 9 a.m., I was about to be like, yo, what kind of car is it bringing her back home? What kind of cars?
She's bringing herself back home, I would assume.
You know?
But, bro, no contact and shit? Like, come on, yo. All right. That was a doozy, bro. All right. This is an interesting one. Hey, guys. Hey. Me, I'm 21. And I know a girl who's 25. So my mom's friend invited me and the family over for dinner to get to know her daughters. They're 25 and 20. She literally kept on going on how handsome I am and how well I dress, my mannerisms, my swag, my job, everything. She wouldn't stop. I saw both girls on social media and they are smoking hot. However, the older one, I like more. And I'm going to try to talk to her, get to know her, and maybe even get a date if all goes well. My question to you two is, would it usually bother a girl if a guy is this much younger than her? Wouldn't it automatically turn her off? I don't mind personally, but I'm afraid this would be an issue for her. Okay, good brother. Fonzie, you can go ahead.
So the age
Start
thing,
off on this one.
the age thing is just, you got some guys that are younger and ain't been through shit, so that it's kind of like more of a maturity development thing. How women gonna look at that? They gonna look at it like once they talk to you, you sound like a not all of them, but some of them gonna. You just a goofy young nigga. Cause if that's the case, you're just gonna be a good time for him.
But see, he already said she complimented his mannerisms, you know, the way he dresses, his job, you know.
She might hear this nigga talk though. This good brother ain't really giving us too much about himself, other than like he ain't telling us what he do for a living and none of that.
True.
Like
He could be a fucking garbage man for all we know.
there's nothing wrong with that. But
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
saying this is like, yo, you ain't giving us no details. So like I said, it's all in what you present when the first time you shoot your shot.
Well, he's not asking us if he should shoot
I'm
the
just saying,
shot,
it's how,
which is awesome.
I'm just saying that
Shout
the
out
age,
to you for having balls.
the age thing ain't gonna make a difference if,
Yo,
depending on how you present yourself.
these chicks like young niggas right now, fam. I'm not gonna hold you. I think you got this in the bag, fam. I'm not gonna hold you. I think there's nothing to worry about here. The age thing should not be an issue. And hey, bro, just me being me. If anything, all else fails, just go for the younger sister. You know. So, shout out to you. Hope it all works out. All right, we'll do one more. All right, guys. I haven't had sex in over 2 years. No dating, No flings, no situationships. Just me, healing, surviving, holding out hope that if I stayed patient and disciplined, the right one would come along. Someone who deserved all of me. But now, I'm just being honest. I miss clapping cheeks. I miss desire. I miss being touched. I miss the way I used to feel when a woman actually made me feel wanted. The problem is, I don't want to lower my standards. I've tasted peace. I like being emotionally safe. This nigga is soft. But I'm not trying to be a monk forever. I'm handsome. My skin is good.
I had good skin, yo.
Yeah. My energy is magnetic. Now, is this how you want someone to talk about themselves? Because I feel like this is a little extreme. My energy is magnetic.
He's getting a little too detailed, but
is he talking about like wanting another guy, or? Okay. And I'm starting to feel like maybe I've been punishing myself in the name of worthiness. So should I dive head first or wait it out some more?
I don't think you should do either.
2 years.
Right, at the 2 years, you kind of got to ease your way back into the game. Don't dive head first, because then...
What that nigga Don sing? Deep in the water.
Right. But don't wait it out any longer, because you already sound like...
Broski. How, like, you really think this nigga wasn't self-satisfying? 2 years? I'm not saying it can't be done, but...
I'm sure he was.
Yo, and then like
just go pay to
go
play.
Get a hooker or something,
go pay
nigga.
To play, pimp juice. Fuck.
Another one.
At a certain point, like you don't want none of the extra shit that come with it. You gotta go pay to play.
You wanna put your feet on my rug, don't you?
Right.
Slow down. Holy shit, yo.
He gotta get his life together, man.
And on, and on that note,
you see a lighter,
on that note, we will be right back. Feet on my rug, don't you? Don't you? Slow down.
What?
You ain't from Russia, so bitch, why you Russian? Come on, yo. Where else? Where else?
Good brother Cornell Hayes, man.
Oh my days. That's his real name, Cornell. Cornell Hayes. Have you peeped his show?
Which one?
With Ashanti.
What's that? What streaming service is that on?
I don't know, bro. It's on my
I have it.
It's on my FS.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
On the one app?
I don't know if Wolf Dog got that. Nah, it's not the Wolf Dog shit.
It's on the other one?
Nah, this shit on the advertisements and shit.
On Amazon Prime? You watched it?
No, I seen the preview.
Oh,
Like I've been on the page and shit.
Oh, okay.
Also, have you peeped this show where it's Titus O'Neil?
Off of the show?
Fuck.
Titus?
From wrestling.
Nah.
It's Titus O'Neil and two other niggas, and they choosing bitches and shit.
No.
Okay. I can't remember who the other two niggas is, because they athletes and shit. I don't want to say TJ Hushmanzada. I could just look it up, but it's not that important. We about to hit the stream in a second, but first, I want to get the Fly and Frank television reviews, right?
Okay.
I watched this series recently called Untamed.
What's this about?
It's on Netflix. It is about a murder in Yosemite National Park. There's
True
two.
story?
No.
Fictional story.
Yeah, definitely fictional. It's got Eric Banya.
One who played the Hulk?
Yeah, that's my guy. I ain't going to spoil too much for y'all. It's very interesting, very akin to something like a True Detective, but nowhere near a True Detective. But it was pretty cool. Kept my attention for 6 episodes, not too long. You feel me?
Okay.
As with everything, though, the ending is ass.
That'd be the problem now about, like, yo, a
Everything
series will be so good. And it's like, because they don't, it's like, I feel like, yo, most of these motherfuckers just don't know how to pull a good story together.
And everything in this was very predictable.
Okay.
Like one of them ones where you gonna be like,
Oh, he
but
did it.
just cause he in it, type
Just
shit.
because he there. He shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Like no. Just because this actor is in it, he did that.
Oh, he
shit,
the one
bro.
that did it. Oh man.
Like, why else is he here?
It's like when they put Eric Roberts in some shit.
Yes. That's a good one. Come on, yo. Best of the best was that shit, though,
As
yo.
soon as I see him, yo.
Nah, yo, you can't fade best of the best, yo.
Yeah, but it's like, yo, you know when you see him in most movies, most of
yeah.
the time they call him in to play the bad guy. He's the villain. He done it.
That's what Pierce Brosnan is becoming.
Oh, yo, not my dog.
But, all right, I'll spoil something for you.
007, man.
Like, if Sean Bean in something, you know the nigga about to die. So, the nigga Sam Neill in this shit.
Alright.
You know who Sam Neill is? I'm like, as soon as they start, like, saying certain shit,
Okay.
Sam Neill, bro.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a dope series. Check it out. Check it out. You got anything this week?
Did I catch anything this week? Oh, man.
Okay. I would also like to talk about Zeus Network as a label, a conglomerate, and a production company. Yo, fam. For y'all content to run the way it does, I don't see how this business model can continue to sustain. Also, their medical bills have got to be off the chains. And these young African American women are unfortunately just like, you're gonna get CTE.
So from what
bitches.
I found out from the missus,
Yeah.
was that Clarissa Shields was trying to be on Baddies, but
What?
she wanted all, like, she was like, yo, y'all gotta get all these other girls to sign waivers. Because if one of them try to put their hands on me and I beat the shit out of them, I don't want to.
And they wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I can see that. Because they know.
She like, nah, I come on, I want to be on it, but I don't want to.
Bro, they be playing. Like, they be playing, and it don't be funny, bro. Like, that shit ain't funny no more.
So it was one. You remember when?
I'm still watch it though.
You remember when John Kirk beat up his
Yes.
baby mom's brother?
Yes.
At the bowling alley?
Yes.
It's one of the shows that's on Zeus. They was there filming. From what my wife was telling me.
Yeah.
Like when that whole shit happened at the bowling alley, the Zeus boys was there filming their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, wow, really? She was like, I'm like, yo, these niggas really got some shit going, huh? 'Cause I know the Cabaret is on there.
That's about to come back too. New season.
Niggas like that.
New season. I fuck with the Cabaret. Shout out Jose Lines.
All right. You can't knock him.
I don't even know. Oh yeah, TV.
Oh, yo. Summer Madness coming.
What's the lineup?
So from all I've seen so far, I gotta go and check, but I know I seen an announcement yesterday. Yo, these shits be hilarious, bro. With the
Yo, your sense of humor is wild.
Why you got that? Why nigga had a fade with the side part? So, hold up, is this a video of it? Cause I seen something yesterday. I thought I seen something yesterday, and maybe it's not. But
Hey, shout out my man Newport. Yeah, Newport. I had to cut that story off, yo. That shit was long as a bitch, yo. I'm gonna try and be on here reading that shit all day. All right, you got the lineup? They ain't got nothing announced for Summer Madness?
Let's see. So, what I heard was the one battle I've said is supposed to be in London.
Oh, shit. Shout out to that.
Because I'm not seeing nothing on the URL page. Hold up. This is from them.
Shout out my nigga Holiday.
But, see, like, even on the URL pages, I'm not seeing nothing. But they saying it's supposed to be headline and it's supposed to be Twerk versus Lux.
Who you got?
Depending on who come out, like, yo, that's a...
Twerk and Lux is just nasty.
Because no, it's not. Because the thing about Twerk is everybody says Twerk's the only thing that can really beat Twerk is preparation. If he's unprepared.
Hey bro. We ain't even gotta get all of it. You and I both know the nigga's gonna choke. So with that being said, who you got?
If Twerk don't come out there on his A game, Beloved's going.
Cause Twerk is proof he can overcome fucking up, but he's gonna fuck up.
I've seen Twerk where he doesn't choke, and when he doesn't, that's a tough out for any nigga in the URL.
But don't he choke every time you expect him to choke though? Like on the big joints, bro. All right, fine. Maybe I just have a different perspective on that.
Some of them, like some of the joints where but there's some he has. But it's just like, yo, I got Lux regardless, but it's gonna be if that's the main event, that's a good battle.
Any other joints you would want to see?
Summer Madness.
Tay-Rock ain't giving niggas blues no more.
You had to give a Tay-Rock battle. Tay-Rock versus who though? Like, because the thing is, like, yo, with the death of caffeine and all of that.
Yeah.
Like me personally.
What's your mic, bro?
Me personally, I feel like Smack kind of mishandled a lot of that as like a fan and a long time like follower of this shit.
Yeah.
So like because what you were supposed to do is instead of going out paying every battle rapper big money for this shit, every battle and putting on, I know they probably wanted a lot of battles out of Caffeine because it seemed like they was like events just back to back all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it was just like, yo, you paying niggas a ridiculous amount of money per battle, but you putting on battles like every other month at this point now. Nah, like, why you, like, you know, and I get the battlers want their bread because they know you got the bread, but you supposed to take this shit, that was supposed to be expand the operation. You supposed to be fine, and then he kicked Norbs out. He boxed. Norbs was the one bringing all the new talent in.
They fucked the money up, bro.
They fucked the money up. The proving ground shit. Like once you got Norbs up out of there, you didn't have that no more. So, yeah.
What the fuck is that? Oh, that's this. All right, so fuck battle rap. We talk about that shit, especially Caffeine all the time. But last week we talked about Taylor. I'm about to call this nigga Taylor. Tyler dropping his album. It dropped Monday. Did you?
Numbers was crazy.
What did he do?
I heard he did some stupid shit them couple days.
All right, I'll look it up while you give me your thoughts on this project. Don't touch the glass.
It wasn't what we both thought it was gonna be. It wasn't what I thought it was gonna be.
Hold up, what you mean by
I
that?
thought it was gonna be some rap shit, like some for real. He got a couple joints on there where he's rapping, but
Yeah.
it's more like some dance, party.
Some gay boy music? What?
Is that what you want to call it? I don't know. Like, where am I playing this at?
You said where am I playing this?
Where
at?
am I listening to this? Where am I listening to this? In the whip?
At the Pink Flamingo? 300? Oh no, that's chromacopia. Hold up.
Let's see. What's it called? Don't
Oh
tap,
no, yeah, that's chromacopia.
Don't tap the
No.
glass.
Yeah. It was a 205.
I heard something like that.
205?
I heard 205, two something with 140 something actual sales.
Yeah, I got 205, 135 actual.
Nigga, that's crazy.
Well, is it?
To drop on a Monday?
What push him out, dude? 90?
To drop on a Monday, though?
On a Monday? Yeah, hype. Fuck out, man. And I told you, the community supports, bro.
Oh, no, but it's like, it was exactly what we talked about that morning when it dropped.
He shooting a Drake?
I don't know.
Let's talk about the important shit.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Where are the Drake bars?
With the Drake bars.
What's the Drake bars?
And is that about to be the new? Is that about to be the new shit?
Caught the plane with Mav Brown there too. Thank the gods, I'm nothing like you.
Ooh. They said he had all the ops in the video. They
They
said he had all the ops in the video. They said it was Mav and them.
That was
Mav
really,
and Brian.
that
Push was in the
really
video.
light, bro. That
Huh?
was really light. Yo said, caught the plane with Mav and Brown there too. Thank the gods, I'm nothing like you. Like, come on, yo.
He said he was in the video. Yeah, my nigga. I never play with my mans. Nigga was on Star Trek. Fuck y'all talking about. Niggas forget that. When they
Yeah, this shit. Yeah, shout out my man. Shout out my man. This week episode about Star Trek.
my
Nigga.
fucking data. Like, nigga wasn't even a fucking human, nigga. Like,
Hold up. It said a couple days ago, don't tap the glass. Don't tap the glass could still be interpreted as another form of saying don't play with me, but considering that it seems like he doesn't want to give away the true meaning. All right.
that's a crazy way of saying don't play with me.
What, don't tap the glass?
Yo, I'm standing behind this glass, nigga. Don't tap that shit.
But he is the glass though.
Is he the glass or is he
Yes.
the animal in the exhibit?
No,
where you're not supposed
he is the glass. Like don't
tap me?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
You like that? Nice little double on Andre? Who is he dissing on Take Your Mask Off? Is he what oh shit. Multiple times, huh? TikTok be having a tea, nigga. What this nigga talking about, yo? Can I turn this up?
Chromacopia.
Don't leave me. It's my fault. He was dissing Drake on this?
science. Oh shit.
Yes, tell us. A mean text.
I remember that. Remember niggas booed Drake off stage.
Okay,
That's crazy.
but all of that shit ain't got nothing to do with don't tap the glass and the alleged shots on POV.
No, when he was talking, he wasn't talking about Drake on that. He's talking about Cardi.
Okay.
It was
Fuck
something
him
Cardi
too.
was supposed to be suing him over with I think it was something was he putting
The
on
feature?
the feature on. He was supposed to be putting them on the chromacopia vinyl. Like it came out on the vinyl. He was trying to put it on the vinyl, and
I ain't hear about
they
that.
threatened to sue him and shit.
I ain't hear about that one.
He was told that little million ain't nothing to me. Like,
Well, as far as this album goes, it was cool. It ain't really got a whole bunch of replay for me. But anything else dropped this week, big dog?
Alfredo.
Alfredo 2. Oh, shit. Speaking of disses. Yo, what's up with Fred? Yo? What you think made him put out Alfredo 2?
I don't know, yo.
Cause the mix is trash, but I also feel like the mix was trash on Alfredo 1 for some reason.
But see, I told my man I gotta I'm gonna have to listen to both of them back to back because I was like, yo, it's good, but if it don't hold up to one back to back,
I think the production is better than 1.
you think it's something? It's a couple. I like Skinny Suge too a lot.
Yo, that shit, one of them joints where I can't even name nothing right now. Like, it's one of them, bro. Like, that shit is rocking. It's just fucked up. It came out 2 weeks after the clips. You feel me? Like, and like the same week as that Tyler shit. Like,
Then
you
a
really
week
ain't got a
after-
lot of runway right now, bro.
A week
And-
after Benny,
And Drake is dropping every week right now.
nigga Drake. Put your waist on the DJ booth. Which one? Which one? Like, they about to turn the summer up in the last month and a half. Like, damn, Fred.
But back to Fred though. Yo said coulda ran that Fetty by myself, bitch. I'm the best with Al. Yeah. Bitch, keep it G. We like a part 3, nigga. Go start a Chevy up. Don't start me, nigga.
I don't like that.
What's up with all the tough talk to Currency, bro?
I don't like that, yo.
Spitter say something about him, huh?
Yo.
Spitter
like
don't
that
really
shit,
be
yo.
having smoke with niggas, bro.
What Spitter post on? Let me. I'm gonna find it now.
He said he shit on our first project. Didn't shoot.
What, Fetty?
Yeah, he said he didn't shoot one video or do one show. I ain't get mad. I just subtracted them from the equation, and me and Al made another classic.
Was
and
they
went
supposed
to
to
the
do
Grammy.
shows and shit off that shit?
I don't know, nigga. Currency don't really.
So yesterday, all that shit came out. The nigga posted a video of his lowrider. He's working on a project that drops on the 30th. He posted this.
Is that a Chevy?
I don't know if that one is or not. And then he also posted after that, if you were Beast Boy from the Teen Titans, what animal or objects would you morph into? I'd be a sea turtle, a Formula One race car, a beanie, or like a night hat. The kind that you would be with pajama sets on the night before Christmas or something.
Okay.
He's that's
Not even worried about it.
at all.
Cool.
That's
Gotcha, bitch.
that'd be the thing. Like Like, you gonna diss my man Spitter for what? You get what out of that? You gain nothing from it. He don't be shooting back at you. None of that. To diss a nigga like Spit, that's corny.
Well, he also said he's still going to squeeze academics' titties when he see him. I feel like that's a tree you really don't want to bark up right now. And he has shots for Benny on there too. I'm trying to find him. Sure. Definitely had a shot for Benny.
My only issue is like, yo.
But Benny was subbing him on his
two of the niggas you dissed. You ain't walk out of them situations the best.
Oh, Gunna dissed me and took a plea. He a rap bastard.
That's my only issue, because it's like you be dissing niggas, and then when niggas see you in person, Fred, and the crash out happens.
Hold on. Now, I didn't know this part of the equation. Smacked him in Miami. His boys jumped me. He played it safe. That must be Jim?
Nah.
Bitches in Buffalo did the same thing. They was throwing plates. He said smacked him in Miami. His boys jumped me. He played it safe.
Hey, you still got jumped in the spot.
You smacked him though.
You smack a nigga, what you expect to happen? Niggas gonna jump on you.
One-eyed Willie with the Goonie Goo-Goos.
And then what happened? The Goonie Goo-Goos beat you up in 112, Prime 112, and the nigga made an album called Back in My Prime, where he's standing in front of Prime 112 on the album cover with Young Bird. You lost. You lost. Don't matter what you can't come tell niggas these stories 3 years later. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's the problem, Fred. Like, yo, me and you be talking like, damn, yo, what's going on with Fred?
Thanks.
And it's like, yo, because the music is fire, but it's like, yo, the last few niggas you crashed out with, or you wanted to have words about, when the crash out happened, you ain't come out the best on the best end of the situation. So,
and you wasn't saying all this shit on God, what is it?
Oh man, so SSS?
Nah, the last one.
That wasn't SSS?
Nah, the one before this. Remember, he just dropped like 2 months ago. 3 months ago. It got the green cover. It's like you only die twice, or you
only die once.
Yeah.
But when he dropped last year,
he wasn't kicking all this shit on there.
That was last year, October.
And that shit was a
Halloween.
slapper. Oh shit, my timeline fucked up. I said a couple months. Either way, he wasn't kicking all that gangster shit on there.
And that's the problem. Like, so let's see.
That's why I asked you, like, what like sparked in this nigga, like, oh nah.
When did that Jim Jones Back in My Prime shit come out?
Gotta reclaim my gangster.
That was 2023. So yeah, if you wasn't popping no shit to Jim in 24,
no, he was
on the
spreading
album,
his ass cheeks and sending the pictures to his old lady.
Niggas got a lot of ammo, Fred. Niggas got a lot of ammo.
I ain't forgot about that spread shit, man.
They ain't even gotta go on no like beating you up or none of that. They got a lot of other ammo, man. Like, your baby moms was out. That's go to. Your BMB out here wildin'.
Well, he had her on the interview and shit.
Like between you and Fifth, y'all got the two wildest BMs.
No, that's diabolical, bro.
Rap.
You ain't even had to do that.
But hey, it is what it is.
That's fucked up. Jane Doe my ass.
So it's like Fred, like, yo,
shit.
and like Freddie Gibbs, one of my favorite rappers, man.
Yeah.
But yo, why you dissing niggas for no reason?
Yeah, poor Fred, man.
Because the album is good.
Yeah,
but it's like, good. Yo, you out, like, sometimes some of the other shit you do just ends up fucking with the music.
And you did all that dissing, and it's really no more traction than if you just would have just made a regular album.
Right.
And shit. But either way, shout out to Freddie Gibbs and Alfredo 2. It's a dope project. You guys should check it out. What else on music? Eddie V dropped.
Eddie V.
Yeah, man. Shout out Eddie V.
Paul Wall
got a whole
DJ
joint.
Fresh.
Oh shit. It's a Tonight Show.
Yes, nigga.
It's new?
I was playing that shit all the way over here. Oh man. 13 joints.
You got Johnny Dang on there?
Nah, it's
I'm
all
fucking-
Paul. 13
Oh,
joints.
no features?
None.
Wow. Perfect Time Music Group. Okay, shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to People's Champ.
The clips, the Pusha T and Wale record drop.
Okay.
Damage Control.
Look like Offset got a single here.
Yeah.
How is that?
I didn't listen to it.
Let's check it out. Two for two.
You know what's really like irritating me? Like, yo, the past few joints I've heard from him solo and Quavo solo, like, really sound like they really back in that old bag that they was in, and they doing it separately. When the two of them together, this shit would be amazing right now. But I just don't know if we never get that.
Like,
you get what I'm saying?
Quavo won that shit we just listened to?
Come on.
Oh, boy.
Have you heard some of the Quavo shit that he's been dropping?
Nah, I ain't really been tapped now.
Hold on. Because there was one, I was like, how the niggas not... This not a joint out that's out right now?
Good.
We muted?
Yeah, you can.
I'm like, yo, y'all all back in the motherfucking...
Shout out to the Migos, man.
Because it was like, yo, you know why they need one?
He said, check out the Snoop joint. All right, we're going to check it out, bro. Let's see what Snoop into.
Something new just dropped from Snoop Dogg. Live from the mothership.
It's an album or something?
Emergency. It's a DJ. It's a Snoop and Green Lantern joint.
What?
It's a bunch of remixes.
Making it out the hood? Your favorite granny? No, this can't be what he talking about.
Which one?
My shit.
Is it a crime?
Is it a crime?
Is this it?
That shit May 15.
Oof.
Hey, Holiday, if you talking about is it a crime, that first song is pretty slapperific. We gonna listen to the second one, see what happens. ain't bad, bro.
Oh, yo, Snoop has always been elite at rapping.
Shit sounds pretty good, bro.
There was an album Snoop put out probably like, when did he put that shit out?
Snoop Lion?
No, it was one. I know the Gangsta Girls was 22. Between that one, and then it was this shit right here came out in 2016 called Kool-Aid. And it was some Snoop shit. And I was just like, yo, let me go check this shit out.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay. Like, Snoop still got that shit, yo. Like, that just showed there's like, yo, it ain't no age to that shit.
Yeah.
Once you known for doing that, and you can just, and that was just what you do, he sound like he just in the studio a lot still.
Facts. I'm trying to think, is there anything else we really need to get to? Because if not, we can get the fuck out of here, bro. Really ain't too much popping in the stream for real.
No.
Hopefully no one else dies.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Chuck Mangione, man.
Shout out the legend. Hall of Fame. Off the bat. So, on that note, episode 180, we're going to ride out to some Chuck, bro. You got some Chuck queued up for me?
Oh, I did. Hold on.
Rest in peace to all the legends we lost, except you, Hulk Hogan. You are a piece of shit. Appreciate everybody that tuned in for the stream, especially Newport and Holiday. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. On that note, Fact Check Podcast, episode 180. On our road to 200, nigga. We gonna take the flag for Chuck, baby. My nigga Fonzie said, fuck it, we taking the flag for Chuck, nigga. We'll see y'all next week, man. Ooh. Mr. Burgundy, can you